probably 5 years ago or something, I remember watching a video of this exact thing on YouTube, I believe. And I thought this thing was the coolest thing ever. And I just forgot about it. But recently, a few days ago, I went to the thrift store. I was just looking for speakers, and I got a few. And as I was about to leave, I happened to take one last glance at the shelf and saw this. It is the Sony CPF-IX001. This thing, still in its box, and all the parts in it, was $10. So I got it. And lo and behold, everything's still inside. But I think the most shocking part is this tag hasn't even been pulled out yet for the remote's battery. Also, that is see-through. That is the coolest thing ever. Love when stuff like this is see-through. That's just, it literally makes my day. It looked like it maybe had been used, but like 50-50 shot, because the remote is not. Which, this is incredible. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this off screen, actually over here. So there's our main unit. Oh yes, I think it has been used, but it's in very good condition. You can see the speakers right there on either side. S-Master digital amplifier. This thing's so cool. It's from the early 2000s. Love stuff like this. It's solid metal. Okay, well, these are plastic and the bottom is plastic, but everything else is metal. Like, it has weight to it. Oh, here's the little digital thing that goes with it. Sticker hasn't even been taken off. So we'll put that on in a minute. Oops. And it even still has the manuals and stuff. And this random RCA cable that looks way too new to have been original. Honestly, I don't even know why it has an RCA cable, because it doesn't have an option for RCA, but okay. And here's our subwoofer unit. That thing is sick. I love this already. So I'm gonna turn that off, because I don't know how long this thing has not been plugged in for. Oh, it has a cool Sony logo. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, let's plug her in. See if we can get any lights. Also, this is all metal, which is actually insane. In case of repairing, please bring the entire system set to the service station. That's cool, and this was back when, you know, they cared. 18 watts though. It only consumes 18 watts. That's really good. For DC out 12 volts, 1 amp. Wait, what is this then? Is that a yellow thingy? Oh, yellow thingy. Okay, that just goes to that. Okay. Oh, we gotta turn it on first. Hey, we got lights! You see that? Very dim. I can hear a little bit of hiss. Wait a minute. Okay. This is officially the coolest thing I have probably seen in a long, long time. So that's filthy. I need to clean those later. But that's not the focus right now. Oh, that's a lot of weight. The subwoofer unit's also very heavy. But that's not the priority. The priority is getting this thing working. Sure, those cables will go way over there. We'll forget about them for now. I am gonna take the little pull tab out of the battery thing, just to see if this will work. Oh, I'm also gonna put this on there. Can you go on there then? Oh, hey, it's on! Hold on, I'm gonna turn some of my lights off. That's the coolest thing ever. Jukebox software? This is a demo. Oh, it came with a CD? Oh, you're kidding. This is Windows XP era. That is insane. Compatible with A-series and S-series Walkman models? Okay, that's actually insane. Oh, so this is the parts that's supposed to be on it. Hold on, let me move this. Music surfing with an apostrophe. Oh, this is 2000s and I'm all here for it. Network unit, main unit, AC adapter with subwoofer, and remote control, and then a mCrew server software. So we're missing the mCrew server software, but then again, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. For 10 bucks, I am not complaining. Surround? What does that even mean? Also, this remote is kind of heavy. This thing is not bad. Oh, that's for like shuffling on its. Stream music from your PC. Multi-room wireless Ethernet audio system. What do you mean wireless? Wireless network audio? You can select compute, play music from any room. Ethernet and wireless network. This thing is Wi-Fi? Music surfing, literally, it does say that. I'm trying to cover up the barcodes. Numbers, but literally, music surfing. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Man, I'm glad I did a video on this. Like, I have not used this yet. So how do you... Oh, it has a headphone jack. Hold on, I'll be right back. Dude, this thing actually looks really nice. I love the aesthetic they did with this. Wait a minute. Since they... No. You can put these units separately. Like, you can put this over in a corner if you wanted to. But for this kind of purposes, I will put it like this. Legitimately, I think you might use this as like a computer speaker system. I know I have giant speakers right here. And I might just show you what those things can do. But honestly, I might just use this. Because this thing is cool. I really like this. Like, and I haven't even heard that. That's saying something. Because normally, I don't care for aesthetics, but the 2000s Frutiger Aero stuff and all of this kind of stuff, oh, you know me so well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in. Oh boy. It's shaking the cable. Ooh, wait. Look at that! That's actually insane! Okay, hold on. And the remote does work. I love this thing. Let's maximize the equalizer and turn EQ off. Oh, it just flattens out the equalizer. It just resets the EQ to flat. That's really cool. Like, I mean, it sounds pretty good. What does the surround button do, though? Whoa! Equalizer off just puts the thing at flat until you change the equalizer, and adjust it. Again, the surround button does something very similar to the Altec Lansing FX 4021, I think, or 2021. I can't remember what the model number is, but I've owned like 4 of those systems somehow. I don't even know how I kept getting them. They were ridiculous. It does something where it makes it sound wider than it is. It makes it sound like it's, going farther around you, which I think is really cool, because these are just so squished together. It definitely makes it sound like it's a wider soundstage. I think it just cuts a bit of the mids. Honestly, I think that's about it. Actually, I think this is like operating in mono, and this changes it to stereo. Maybe. That might be it, actually. I don't know. But it sounds really good. Honestly, it sounds way better than I thought it would. So, complete 10 out of 10. This thing's amazing. 10 out of $10 well spent, that is. That's really cool. I like that. Honestly, I like that a lot. I actually don't think I'm going to open this up. I kind of like it. I want to keep it. But you know what I am going to do? I want you guys to look at this chord. And I want you to recognize it. Or memorize it, rather. See this chord? This goes to some amplifiers over here. These amplifiers go to the speakers on my desk, and two, not one, two subwoofers below it. One's an 8-inch Sony that I got at the thrift store with this thing, and one's a 5-inch Sony I got at the thrift store with this thing. Are they excessive? I'm just gonna put it straightforward. Yes, they are. Are they a bit much? They're a lot. I'm just gonna say it now. They are a lot. So, I'm gonna show you this thing one more time, so you guys can get familiar with it and see how it sounds. I'm gonna play the same song on the speaker that I have down there.
I just started a brand new job, and
not
I
a
get a
song,
call, and my mom
okay.
says, "Don't panic, but the house is on fire." Moses was hands-on.
The house is on fire? Well, I'm sorry, but I have no part in this. Full volume. That sounds really good. Yeah, that stuff comes out the chorus. Alright, so that's that speaker system. How about we take a listen to my speaker system? And for reference, if you don't know what I'm referring to, I will give you a quick little look-see. So it's two of these speakers, different tweeters, and so that is what I'm referring to when I say my speakers. I recently redid that, I think, yesterday. So let's see here. I'm gonna turn the bass on my sats down because I don't really need it because we got subs. Bit much. Okay, I think we can agree my system is a little bit more powerful. I mean, I'd say at least 3 watts more powerful. Yeah, those woofers in these speakers are rated for 50 watts. The tweeters are probably, like 20 or something. The subwoofers probably rated for about 100 watts each. And that 5-inch down there is a high current, and that 8-inch has a 2-inch voice coil. That is nuts. But, yeah. I mean, other than that, this system's a good system. Do I recommend this? Absolutely. They're $40 on eBay. Do get one if you like 2000s era stuff like this. You won't regret it. It's actually really nice. It sounds quite good for how small it is. I do enjoy the fact that, you can separate these units and have them in different places. So I'll put this here, and I will put this down on the ground somewhere. Because the power cord goes through the sub, and then this power cord goes through... Wait a minute. This is only a 2-wire power cord. These units are talking to each other wirelessly because this is only for power. That is one of the coolest things ever for 2000s technology, is these kinds of speakers, iPod dock, connecting to itself wirelessly. I just realized that is so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one below the desk, just down here. I'll show you where I put it. It's just right there, so there's that. And we're ready to roll, so I'll go ahead and press play. Sounds very good. Also, those are like little 1/2-inch driver, or 1-inch drivers or something. This subwoofer, by the way, is a 3-inch subwoofer. And from what I saw, because I did take a peek inside of here, but there's so many screws, I just don't want to open it up again. There is a subwoofer right here facing up. So this is a separated cabinet. It's facing up into the port, and then it's going out the port, but the back of the subwoofer resonates around in here with the amplifier. So it's 2 separate chambers. One of the chambers is literally just the port going to the top of the front of the subwoofer and nothing else. And the back of the sub is contained within here. So honestly, this thing has a lot more bass than I would have thought it does. Than I would have thought it would. That's impressive. That's saying something. This thing has a lot of bass. So yeah. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Do I recommend this to people? Yes. Should you go get one right now? No. But like, if you're in the mood for a nice speaker system from early Y2K that sounds like it would be approved and sold today and is gonna last you a while, like a long time, is actually made with quality, this thing. Like, you don't even have to have this. You can literally use it like this. Actually, hold on. Oh no, you can't use the remote if you don't have this, because this has the infrared sensor. So you have to have this in order to use the remote. I would recommend this, absolutely. So if you're interested in a speaker system and you want a nice one like this one, they're currently $40 on eBay, and there's a good few of them out there, so I recommend it. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you genuinely enjoyed, and I genuinely enjoyed buying this. This was $10 for this. This is a steal, honestly. I love this thing. So I'm gonna probably set this up in my room somewhere and start jamming out to some tunes on this thing like it's Y2K. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.